Previously on MasterChef Australia. In the Suburban Week Elimination Challenge, Tessa, Chris, Ben and Tracy found themselves under immense pressure
Cook your damn rice, Chris.
as they fought to stay in the competition.
Are you going to make it?
I bloody hope so.
It was home delivery for Melissa,
Oh, man. That is so good.
while Jock and Andy dined in.
It is just a really beautiful, balanced spoon of food.
That's an absolute cracker.
But
Sadly, it's time to go.
it was Chris's turn to say goodbye.
All right, thank you. See ya.
This week,
It's time for us to shake things up.
they won't know when,
Oh no.
they won't know where.
No! She's been singing our theme tune for 12 years!
Welcome
Katy Perry!
to Twist Week.
Burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are. We got today, so spin me round and show me the way back to burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are.
Another week, peeps.
Oh, we're right in front of the door.
Exciting.
All right, we're counting down well. Here we go.
Hello.
Here we go.
What's in store? Pretty excited. Pretty excited.
Ready for another day?
Yes.
After a week being out and about in Melbourne, I'm really happy to be back in the MasterChef kitchen. This is our little happy place.
Oh my God.
Righto, come on in.
Oh, better.
Oh my God, it's
It
full.
looks very wedding, doesn't it?
It does.
Very, very wedding.
Love the green. Wow. Amazing.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Ready for another huge week? Right here, right now. Callum, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling great. I'm excited by what's going to go on here. I was waiting for a team challenge that is like what I do in my normal life. And yeah, this is the kind of thing for me, I reckon.
Oh, he thinks he's worked it out already. You guys have been here for a whole month now. Kind of getting used to us. You're getting used to this place. There's a bit of muscle memory that's coming back to it, isn't there?
Is there?
Whether that's true or not, that means it's time for us to shake things right up. As you all know, in the kitchen, every chef needs to be able to adapt at a moment's notice. So this week, we're going to push you further than you've ever been pushed in this kitchen before. Because this week is Twists Week.
Twist.
So what, we eat and they cook?
Twist week.
Yeah. Twist, like as in everything's turned on its head. We can't expect anything to be what it is.
My mind is just going around and round in circles. I'm not sure what they've got in store for us, but it's going to be one hella twisted week.
Every challenge this week will start off nice and normal. But at some point in the challenge, you won't know when, you won't know where, we're going to throw a twist in the mix.
You've already noticed the commercial kitchen setup behind us. Today is a service challenge. That means we need to get you into teams, so here we go. Get you four just to shimmy, just you four, just to...
What is happening?
And Ben, you four, shimmy. All right, you four go and join the other four at the end.
Oh, what a twist!
And you guys shimmy down. Shimmy down.
That was a twist and a half.
Okay, on one side we have 8 of you. And on the other team we have 9 of you. 8 of you, 9 of you. You know what that means. One of you 9 has to sit out today. Okay, so before you decide who that's going to be, remember what is at stake. The losing team today will go into tomorrow's pressure test where someone will be going home.
Does the winner sit out or the loser sits out?
Loser sits out.
All right, tell me who is sitting out, please. Hayden.
Yep.
All right, why are you sitting out?
Because I lost rock, paper, scissors.
Look, that's as good a reason as any, so off you go to the gantry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
See ya.
Standing on the gantry, my fate is in the team's hands today, but it's a great team. There's a lot of strong cooks in there, great team players, so I'm feeling pretty confident.
All right, here's how it's going to work. Each team has to cook a 3-course meal, entree, main, and dessert for 50 diners. You can cook whatever you want. You've got 3 hours to prep before service. Pantry's full, you can use the garden. Couldn't be more straightforward, right?
Ooh.
But remember, there's a twist coming. And this first one is a beauty. Time starts now.
Go, guys.
Should we decide on a captain first?
Yeah, we need a captain.
Does someone want to be captain?
I'll do it. I'll go captain.
You want to go captain?
I'll go captain then.
Okay.
I volunteer to be captain.
What did you say?
In my day-to-day work, I run a team.
Okay, so in terms of teams, Emilia, can I get you the lead dessert? In terms of mains, Tessa, can I get you the lead entrees? Reese, you're leading that. Brendan, can I get you on entrees with that?
I'm used to delegating tasks.
I'm thinking tuna and plum.
Yeah, cool.
I do lots of events. We serve hundreds of people each time.
How do you want to do the chicken?
I'm going to sous vide it and then sear it off to get the crispy skin.
It's really about feeding the masses, and I've got quite a bit of experience doing that. I'm all about avoiding risk. I don't enjoy surprises. I like to have a plan. I like to be prepared.
Damn, I should have got a bowl.
You want normal gnocchis as well?
Yes. Are we going at the back?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Who wants to be captain? I would love to put my hand up.
I'm happy to be team captain as well.
Damn it.
Oh, do you want to?
No, that's all right. That's all right.
No, go, do it.
I feel like Callum. Do a vote?
I suggest pot.
But if you want to do it, I'm happy for you to do it. I know you're good with people.
Okay. Can I be captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
I vote Poe.
All right. Should we plan in the pantry?
I agree.
Pantry.
All right,
let's go.
When I do lead, I do have a very democratic style of leadership.
Team captain?
I'm here.
All right, we've got to decide on protein.
I do like to get everyone's opinion on everything.
Let's figure out the proteins, guys.
For our main.
I think the captain is there to lead, but a good captain helps everyone feel responsible.
I think pork is.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
Why don't we do either beef or fish?
All right.
Beef?
Yeah. Well, Reynolds really keen on beef. So have you got a beef dish in mind, or?
No, I don't, but it's like, it's just so achievable. Or we can, if you want to do fish, I can do the filleting as well.
We need to decide, guys.
Let's go, brown team!
Yes, Captain!
The menu is really elegant today. We're starting off with a seared tuna with shiso and plums. Our main is chicken and mushrooms. We're doing a sous vide and seared chicken breast with mushrooms, demi-glace sauce and chestnuts.
I'm just vac sealing the chicken. That only takes an hour to cook, so we've got plenty of time for that.
And for dessert, we have classic French choux buns with a beautiful ganache.
I've done probably 1 million choux buns in my life, and I'm working with Ben, who is known for his ice cream, so it's a good pairing. Choux pastry is my all-time favourite, but it's great for a service challenge because you can have your portions ready and there's really no guesswork.
There is a twist coming, but I like to be prepared. The strategy is to keep the menu simple, and I reckon we'll be able to adapt.
Looking good, brown team. Keep pushing. Let's go.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
This is a belter today, the first of a twisty week.
I mean, service, right? Lots of changes happen.
All the time. You never know what's going to happen on a daily basis, so these guys are about to find out.
They need to stay nimble and focused.
Absolutely, and that's your job as a chef.
As a captain, I feel like my responsibility is giving everyone ownership over the entire menu.
Hey, can I just talk to you about the sauce?
Yeah, let's
just
do
so
it.
we can.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Start to finalise it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sauce.
They are all amazing cooks with amazing ideas.
Smells good.
And I love that I can just let them do their thing.
I'm actually really liking the colour.
You want to keep it clear or like a clear bisque or cream because they're doing a cream sauce.
Let's do butter.
Butter?
Let's emulsify butter.
Just to make it glossy.
Yep.
Done. Happy days.
And we have to design this really beautiful menu.
I'm working on the entrees with Amina. We are doing a prawn tortellini with a seafood bisque. It's going to be rolling heaps of pasta out here, just so you know.
How many do you want on the plate? 3.
3.
So that's 150.
Yeah, yeah.
Good maths, Loz.
Sarah, are you going to make a start on the broth?
I'm starting on the broth.
You're going to do the broth?
Yep.
Okay, Tracy's doing the kingfish.
For our main course today, we're going to be cooking pan-fried kingfish with roasted fennel and a vongole sauce.
Tracy's getting all the fish filleted. Sarah Claire's making the broth at the moment. I'm onto the potatoes and the fennel. Fennel, fish, potato, the broth. I think it's all going to work really well together.
We've designed our dream menu as a team, even though it requires a lot of preparation. And I know that it's going to be delicious. And that's how we'll stay out of tomorrow's pressure test.
Hey guys, listen up. There's just 2 hours to go. I'm not doing the twist now. Bet I'm giving you a frost.
That's not cool.
Oh dear. Oh no.
How you doing, Hato?
Good, keep it up.
The milk?
Milk and cream in the fridge. Tessa, we're gonna have to make a decision. Do we want half a breast or whole breast?
I reckon a whole breast for me.
Whole breast?
Yeah,
Yep,
if
done.
we can.
I agree, done. Pretty stoked to be captain, actually, and I have complete trust in this team. This is a pretty rocking team. Keep pushing, guys.
I'm really like, someone must need me. There's a huge amount at stake today. If we don't win today, we're going to go into the pressure test, and I would feel very responsible for it.
We just have to get as much prep as we can done before service. There's a twist coming.
Yeah, we've got a lot to do.
How you going, Paul?
Yeah, good.
What are you cooking? Show me. Show me.
Main course is kingfish.
Yes.
So, we're doing smaller portions because we're going to have 3 tortellini on each dish, so it's like substantial.
What's inside your tortellini?
Prawns and... Scallops.
That's enough for the entree.
Yeah.
And dessert?
Dessert is this madness. So we've got, guys, do you want to explain to Jock what you're
So
doing?
we're making a lemon myrtle olive oil sorbet, and then we've got a lemon foam that's going to be charged, so it's got that nice fluffy texture. We're going to put a jacon sponge on the bottom. We've also got honey oats that we're going to toast off really soon, and we're going to add some kind of like fresh elements and also a curd to go with that.
Wow. Are you happy with that? Your face is like
No.
looking...
I think this is something that we can make and edit. I think we might need to simplify it.
Seriously? Just make sure that you're all on the same page.
Yeah.
She's your head chef today. Don't lose touch of any of these dishes.
I got it. Yeah.
Jess and Reynolds are the dessert queen and king, and I love what they do, but their desserts can get really complicated. I think we have to pull it back a little bit.
Hey, Reynolds.
Yes.
I don't want to tell you what to do. Maybe lose one of the elements. Remember, if you get in the woods, please yell out to me, okay?
I do not want to take my team into the pressure test.
Hey, we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hayden. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Come on, brown team!
Yes, Sarah. Smells good in here.
Woo!
Keep going, guys. Come on.
The pressure's on, but I actually feel really, really good, and I have complete trust in this team.
There's a twist coming. So in order to anticipate any changes in our menu, we've got to make sure that we get as much prep done as we can.
Beautiful, mate. That's really beautiful.
I don't enjoy surprises. I just want to make sure that this team stays on track.
So just take me around the kitchen and show me the dishes.
Yes, Jock. Okay, so for entrees, we've got a seared tuna dish with shiso vinaigrette and fresh plums.
Yum.
So that's being headed up by Brendan and Reese, actually.
Brendan, you picking every single one up with tweezers.
Hayden, this is not our first time on MasterChef.
So for mains, we've got chicken breast, which we're sous videing and then searing.
So sous vide chicken with mushrooms?
Yep.
Okay. And some kind of sauce, or?
Yes, so the mushrooms are being cooked down into a sauce as well.
Wow, it smells awesome.
So for desserts, we've got choux buns with crackling on the top, and we've also got
Hang on, choux buns with crackling?
Crackling, like, you know, the
pork crackling?
Sablage. No, not pork crackling, not today.
I thought you were going to make me very happy then.
Ice cream's on, choux buns are about to go on, and then a plum compote. It's pretty much like prep and forget.
And this is all you?
And Ben on the ice cream.
You and Ben. Okay. Sarah, feels pretty like you've got everything under control. Are you worried about anything?
Well, it's a stellar team, so far so good, but we know there's a twist coming, and we just got to get prepared for that.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Jock. Keep pushing, guys.
Some very interesting things going on in that kitchen. 2002 rang, and they want the sous vide chicken dish back. Like, what is going on in the brown kitchen with that?
That is called playing it as safe as you can possibly play it, so that when this twist happens, they feel like they're ahead of the game.
You know, a safe entree there as well. The tuna feels a bit safe to me. Dessert's a little bit outgoing. It's sort of, you know, between Ben and Emilia.
Her technique on that shoe looks unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell that she does that day in and day out.
Just be really careful with the honey.
Yeah.
It's interesting. With Grey Team's dessert, I went with Paul to the dessert section, and the look on Paul's face as Jess was explaining the dessert was just like, my advice to her was keep checking in your team, make sure they're talking to you. And with a twist on the way, that's going to matter even more than ever.
We're going to scrap the chicken. Yeah, because just 3 components.
Yeah, don't you think?
That's fine.
Yeah,
works.
cool. Yep.
Reynolds and I are working on our readjusted dessert. We've just done the lemon myrtle olive oil sorbet. Reynolds just finishing off the yogurt foam, and I'm getting onto the honey oats and the tuile very soon. There's still a lot to do, but it's going to be amazing.
Are you happy?
Happy so far.
What are you making, Loz?
Making the pasta.
Just like a nana.
Is the filling done, Means, or you just got to chop it?
I've just got to chop it up now.
Coco.
So for entree, Amina and I are going to make a prawn and scallop tortellini and a little bisque.
Are you happy with that? I'm just going to put more in there.
Great. I think it's nice flavour. So there's just under 2 hours to go. I still need to roll the pasta, cut the pasta, shape it, and then cook it. I know it's going to work. I'm not stressed about it. Pasta makes me very happy, and I think everyone knows it. Everyone thought I was crazy for saying, let's make pasta. They're like, 50 diners. I was like, yeah, that's easy. I do this like ×3 every day at work. All I can think about is how much fun I'm actually having making pasta, so I really hope this twist doesn't actually affect me too much.
I want the oil and I want butter and some thyme and garlic. I've gone from entree, now I'm on main. So now we've just got to get these chicken sous vide.
We have smashed food prep. We're all working so well together and communicating.
Yeah, nice. Oh, a bit more acid.
More acid?
More acid.
The entree's pretty much done. All the chicken's ready to go for the main. Dessert is like 3/4 of the way done. We're really smashing it.
Let's go, people.
Yes, sir.
Grey team, brown team. Everyone, stop what they're doing.
Here we go.
Here we go. turn your burners off. Let's do this as safe as we can, because you guys are about to switch kitchens.
Oh! Oh my God.
Grey team, you'll be cooking what brown team are cooking. Brown team, you'll be cooking what grey team are cooking. There's your twist.
Switching.
You're joking.
I knew it. That's hilarious. Of course.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Are we serving the other team's dishes?
Oh my God, what a nightmare.
Come on, switch. The longer you take, the less time you got to cook.
Let's go, brown team, let's go.
Let's go.
Listen up. It's up to you what you do next. You can either keep going with the other team's dishes, you can add elements, you can take away, or you can ditch everything completely and start again. It's entirely up to you. You've got 90 minutes, so you've got plenty of time to make changes.
This swap means that we have to think quick. Check the components first that we have, okay?
Is there anything written down?
As soon as we arrive in the brown team's kitchen, we have to make sure what have they made,
They're obviously sous vide chicken breast.
taste everything,
It's very sweet.
check every fridge,
So there's obviously tuna for entree.
just check every corner that we can.
I can see many choux buns in the oven.
What's the ice cream?
Cinnamon.
Hey, Ronald, enjoy, man.
Does that mean this is our dish, the end? This is our
It's a bit chaotic. It's like a treasure hunt, trying to find out what is happening right now.
Guys, we need to have a
Huddle.
breathe. Everyone come in. Tracy.
Where's Poe?
I'm here, mate.
Oh, sorry.
The twist is very mind-bending because we've just designed this really beautiful menu for the other team to inherit. There's a lot of stuff here with the brown team's menu that we wouldn't have chosen, but a lot of preparation is already done.
We go through dish by dish what we think it is, and then kind of go through this. Start with the entree.
Is there things in the oven?
Yes, there's crumb in the oven.
We are literally walking away from our almost complete 3-course menu, and now I have to take this.
Okay, let's look at the fridges and see what's been done.
The first thing we need to do is wrap our heads around the grey team's menu.
What is this?
I don't know what's happening. I can see fish, I can see fennel, I can see pasta, I can see ice cream.
Who's got the menu?
Have they cooked anything? We've got 90 minutes till service. We got to get food up for 50 people.
Brown team, can we have 2-minute huddle? 2-minute huddle.
This is their menu.
This twist could send us straight into tomorrow's pressure test.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, entree, seafood tortellini with a bisque, mains, 150 grams, Kingfish portions.
Wait, guys, can we just gather around?
The teams have actually swapped over. We've swapped menus, swapped kitchens, so we've had to pick up grey team's food halfway through.
There's a broth here.
10.
Let's taste everything.
We've had to make a decision as to whether we're keeping things or changing things on their menu.
Sarah, that broth is yum.
That's good.
Whatever that is, we're keeping that.
And I'm guessing it's going with the fish.
Thanks to this twist, brown team's inherited this huge workload.
God almighty. Who's on the dough?
This grey team's menu is so far from what we had planned. There's a seafood bisque with tortellini as the entree, kingfish with vongole sauce for the main, and for dessert I can see like a couple elements. There's olive oil and lemon myrtle, there's honey oats.
What is this? Where? This?
This olive oil, lemon myrtle, sorbet ice cream thing. We've got to make that work. We've got less than 90 minutes to go to service. We've got diners coming into this kitchen. If we don't have food to put up, we're not going to be able to impress them, and that's going to send us straight into tomorrow's pressure test.
Yeah, we're going to stick with the kingfish, yeah?
Let's do lemon myrtle sorbet, because it's done.
Maybe even like a honey cake.
Okay.
We don't have that long. We've just got to go with it. In the hospitality industry, you absolutely need to be adaptable.
Who votes that we go with this menu?
We can do it. We can definitely do it.
Okay.
Stewed tuna with the plums, which I've already done, and then a shiso vinaigrette, sous vide chicken,
Crispy skin.
crispy skin,
mushroom, demi-glace.
and chestnuts.
There's a lot of stuff here that we wouldn't have chosen. We don't have their vision because we've just inherited this menu. right now, it's all about sussing out all the things that have been prepped that we might be able to turn into something that we like, or starting from scratch with things that we don't like.
And chestnuts. And then you got the shoe buns.
Me and Reynolds gonna change the dessert completely.
Yes. Completely.
So we're gonna keep the compote. That's beautiful, but we're gonna whip up a really quick coconut foam, a mango sorbet, and he's gonna make a curd, and we're gonna kind of wrap it all together because everything else is very sweet.
Yes, I agree.
Are you using the shoe buns?
We're not using the shoe buns.
As captain, I want to get this right. What I want to focus on is making sure that every single course is just going to really impress the judges. I just don't want to take my team into the pressure test.
Come on, brown team, we can win this. Let's go.
Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. It's fine. The kitchen's not on fire. Our ice cream machine's not on fire. Nothing's on fire.
Shotgun pasta.
Okay, you're on pasta.
We decided to go with the grey team's existing menu, and we've got to put our spin on it. We've got to add our own personal brown team flair and create something that works for us.
The fennel that we're charring.
Khan was previously on the brown team's main, so I put him straight onto the Kingfish main.
I'm gonna cook the fish about 2 tables at a time, so 8 pieces at a time.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the best way to get them consistent and beautiful.
Okay.
We like some of the flavors here, but it's not our dishes, and it's hard to kind of push forward and serve something that isn't yours. But do you know what? Let's make it ours. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it to come to room temperature while it dries out. So when we cook it, it cooks all evenly.
Yeah, beautiful.
And dessert is really where the biggest changes have happened. So we're actually using Grey Team sorbet, and we're adding a cake to that. We're adding some roasted apricots. It's going to be a little different to what it was originally.
It's fine.
15 minutes into the twist, and there's a lot going on. 75 minutes to go, though. Make it work.
Why don't we do, we'll get some more mushrooms. Why don't we do some dried mushrooms? Why don't we just make the flavours a little bit toastier? I agree.
Yeah? Yeah, because if they'd been roasted in the first place, it would have been awesome.
Part of being good chefs is about knowing how to pick up from where someone left off. That's what you do in a kitchen all the time. So we just got to get on with it. Just to have like nice height.
So we could do...
We got to work with what we have, and we're all good cooks, so I'm really confident we can turn it into something that we love.
Okay. So for the tuna, we're thinking obviously tartare.
Paul.
Yes.
There she comes. What are you keeping? What are you changing?
We're keeping the mains and the entrees. We're keeping the tuna and we're keeping the chicken, but we're changing the dessert.
You got some amazing shoe buns.
Yeah, no, we're not using them at all.
You're not using the shoe buns. Oh.
Wait till Amelia hears this. Amelia!
No, don't!
Amelia! Amelia! Guess what Grey Team are not using?
My shoe buns. And look at my beautiful buns.
That's so mean. We worked so hard on those shoe buns.
Looks like we got lunch.
Nothing is ever wasted in the MasterChef kitchen.
With 60 minutes to go, the service challenge certainly is coming together. 60 minutes, guys, 60 minutes.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah?
Can you get me a palette knife, please?
Why do you need a palette
I just need a palette knife, please.
Can you get the man a palette knife?
Today's twist is a good one.
Yeah. Is it bad that I'm secretly enjoying
But
this?
this is what happens in a kitchen, you know?
Have a taste.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Hayden? Did we do a good job?
Doing a great job.
Hopefully we can keep Hayden safe today.
So, Sarah, this is there's an hour left to cook for 50 people. That is not much time, so we've got to keep as many of the elements as we possibly can.
Shiitakes, what else has it got? I think we need some more water in that.
Yeah. If you make a bad decision now, it's going to flow on to everything else we do today.
Is it ready? It's been cooking for a while. You strain it off now and put it into a smaller pot?
Yep.
There's a stock or a sauce of some description reducing away on the stove.
Yeah.
It's probably not necessarily how I would have made it. It is quite a strong, distinctive kind of flavour, so it's going to take some correcting.
A bit of vinegar and like caramelised honey or something.
Yeah.
Make that tasty and balanced, and then you just add the jus to that.
Yeah.
And then it gets thick without reducing.
So we're going to add a little bit of mustard and a little bit of black garlic, which are both going to give umami and savouriness. I just hope it brings the dish together.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
sorry.
For dessert, we have a whole new dish.
So we really like the compote that they've made. It's really nice and tart. We're just gonna add a blackberry sorbet to that. Reynolds gonna be making a really quick crumble to go on top, and then we're just working around those flavors and see how we go.
Look, we're going with our instincts. We don't want to risk it, and we want to showcase the great team, what we want to do. I've made a tuile base, and we're going to put some pepperberry on it.
I really love the direction that Reynolds and Jess are going to take this dessert. It's actually very simple, but it's very clean, and there's nothing not to like about it.
Hey guys, listen up. There is 45 minutes to go.
Brown team, make sure you're tasting whatever you can, yeah?
Come on, we got this.
There's 45 minutes left. My biggest concern at this point is that pasta. Not many people can make this many tortellini so quickly.
Ho, Sarah. I want to see you down the front right now, please. Stop what you're doing for a moment. All right. Stand by, because there's another twist to come.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. 10 of your diners on both teams are vegetarian. So you now need to make sure that 10 of your entrees, mains, and desserts are suitable for vegetarian. Okay. Yep. Good.
Yep. There are 10 vegetarian diners. Sorry, let me just recap our menu. Seafood bisque, Kingfish. There is nothing that a vegetarian can eat there. We have to come up with brand new dishes.
Get your teams together, make a new plan, and off you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, best of luck.
Guys, we just got a dietary. 10 veggies.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Team, listen up. Brown team, listen up. There's another twist. 10 of our diners are vegetarian.
We've already had one twist, but now I have veggie options too.
10 diners veggie.
Sarah says we need to now serve a veggie option. I just look at Tessa. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
We can do this. This is achievable. I just need my team to rally together.
There's so much to do. I don't think I've ever been this stressed in a team challenge before. Oh my God. I am freaking out.
Everybody, you have 30 minutes to go.
Okay, so you need a whole new main for veggie.
There's another twist. We have 10 vegetarian diners. We need a new entree, a new main. We can do this. This is achievable. I just need my team to rally together.
Let me just go in there and have a look around. I can have a look for some veggie
Come
stuff.
with me.
Okay, let's
Come
go.
with, let's go. Okay.
We've got an ace up our sleeves. Simon's on my team.
These turn me on.
Yep.
If we could roast some of these up.
Love.
I'm taking over the vegetarian mains, so we're going to do these beautiful purple cauliflowers. We're going to blanch them off and pan fry them, base that in some agrodolce sauce, which is like a raisin-based vinaigrette, and then finally we'll do a cashew cream.
Can I get you guys to do the veggie one? And I'm gonna push with this.
Our vegetarian filled tortellini is going to be goat's cheese, and then it's going to have a burnt butter with raisins and slivered almonds.
Are you doing goat's cheese? Because I had a goat's cheese and prawn tortellini on the weekend. It was disgusting.
Oh my God, don't say that to me. It's gonna be
Are you doing goat's cheese?
No. Oh my God, don't, please.
What? Are you...
Walk away.
Nice. The vegetarian twist, I feel like everyone's been in the industry for long enough that it's something that we deal with every day. So I've done it really fast.
I think it's just a really smart move to kind of use some of the prep we've got for the tuna dish for the vegetarians. So we're going to try and cross over as many ingredients as we can. So the tuna, we're actually going to cook off some of the really beautiful asparagus in some butter. Serve that with creme fraiche, some crispy saltbush and some finger limes.
With our vegetarian main, we're going to do a beautiful whole roast pine mushroom and with little crispy gnocchis as well.
Brown team, we have literally minutes till service, yeah?
Oh my God.
Everyone, look up. There is 100 hungry diners ready for your food. They're still rolling tortellini.
Are they in? Are the tortellini in?
So we got to get them on now.
Sarah Tiong,
Yes.
first entree's leaving, yes?
Yes, chef.
Time is ticking away. Entrees are the first course to go out. We're serving 3 tortellini per plate. We need 150 tortellini. I need all hands on deck.
We're definitely going to need help with these.
I get Amelia off desserts. She's whipping through them. Reese comes over, fold a few. Brendan's rolling past her. It is just go, go, go.
We need to get the tortellini in now.
Yeah. Fire on the tortellini, please. Boiler on. Let's go.
Come on, brown team. Keep pushing,
Come on,
all right?
brown team.
You got this.
Great team. Are we cleaning down?
Come on, guys, let's start cleaning.
Yes.
This is it, guys. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's eat your entree.
Let's go. Plates up.
We've decided to keep the tuna that the brown team have prepped earlier, but transform it, make it our own.
So I'm going to dress tuna down here, and then we're going to send it out here. Garnishes at the end. Perfect, thank you.
Ready?
It's now a lovely tuna tartare with pickled apples and finger lime, sitting on a bit of creme fraiche that's been whipped. And to finish off, we've got the trout roe, sunfire, and bataga.
I'm just cooking up the asparagus for the veggies now.
For our vegetarian entree, we're using the same elements, except for the tuna, of course, and instead we're substituting that with asparagus.
Is that all right with the plating? That's
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
want it?
perfect, yeah.
Okay.
Service, please. Thank you.
Both our entrees are ready to go.
And it feels bloody awesome. I think we've done fantastically recovering from that twist.
I think the entree tastes beautiful and it looks stunning. I'm really happy with the way it's turned out.
Hey, Team Grey, so proud of you guys.
Thanks, Poe.
Oh, hello.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, we have tuna, finger lime, and samphire
From the grey team?
from the Grey team. Yes.
Rightio.
Oh, and the vegetarian dish from Team Grey is asparagus with creme fraiche and finger lime.
I think what they've done really, really smartly here is thought of ingredients that don't need too much preparation because, you know, they walked into something that they weren't familiar with, so they've gone, okay, we've got the tuna, so let's build something around that. I think they've done a really, really solid job.
Lots of textures and, fun elements there in terms of contrast. The samphire, the salmon roe, the bataga all work really beautifully with that tuna.
I quite like the balance in the dressing of the tuna is nice. So that burnt butter really adds a beautiful sort of roundness to the dish.
So, yeah, not a bad start.
We're gonna try this.
Should we get out the veggie?
Try this veggie one, eh?
If I was given a choice, and I don't say this very often, but I'd probably head down Veggie Lane with this one. I think it's a really smart dish. The apple and the asparagus, something that I wouldn't think, oh yeah, let's do that, but I think it works really well here.
That apple has done wonders in that dish because you have that beautiful charred asparagus. The textures are lovely, but it's really balanced the acidity with the fattiness.
Yeah, I think the apple just gives it a nice little zing.
Well, obviously, the vegetarian option has to be just as good as the other option on the menu, and in this case, it is.
In this case, it's better.
I've got 4 veggies. Take where you need.
Yes.
Lovely.
Is anyone warming plates?
Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Because we've got the bisque, although it's coming
Can we
out of the
hurry up
foam.
and just pick something and then...
Should we just do these ones?
I'm just scrambling.
Tessa, did you salt the water?
No.
I don't think I've ever worked so fast in the MasterChef kitchen.
Brown team, we're starting service. Let's go.
The diners are sitting there patiently waiting for food.
1 minute until the veggie pasta's done.
We're working right through service. We need to just pump these out.
Come on, brown team, bring it home. Let's go. Service, please.
My biggest concern about tortellini is the wrappers on them are quite thick and they might be a bit bouncy or chewy when you eat them.
Oh.
Thank you very much. There we go.
Thank you.
Lots and
Wow.
lots of pasta happening. So for the brown team entree, a scallop and prawn-filled tortellini with seafood bisque, and the vegetarian option is goat's cheese and herb tortellini with burnt butter, almonds and currants.
Took a bit of time to come out.
It did, and
Just a little
I don't know if you guys can see, but I got my eyes on Brendan. We're mid-service, and he's still rolling pasta.
That can't bode well.
We gave them the option to change. Don't you think about maybe a couple of tortellini and some veg of some description to bulk it out? You got to think on your feet.
They don't look like the thinnest tortellini I've ever eaten.
I'll just point out the obvious. As you can see right here, it's got a really thick fold line in it, and it just hasn't cooked the pasta through.
It's a shame because everything else about the dish was pretty good.
The sauce is fantastic. The bisque is beautiful. The aroma is brilliant. The filling is great as it is. Simply the folding, it's the thickness that it's come down to that lets it down. Let's try these ones.
I like this dish. I think that the sweetness of the currants works really well against the goat's cheese and the sage and that beautiful burnt butter sauce. It's just a shame that the unifying quality between the vegetarian and the non-vegetarian option is very thick. Rather unpleasant pasta.
Just those two, thank you. Entrees are done, brown team. Well done.
Well
Let's
done,
move on to
guys,
mains.
well
Go strong.
Perfect.
Done. The entrees out, and we've got all of our mise en place. We are going to be ready to pump those mains out.
For our main, we've kept the brown team's dish sous vide chicken breast and mushrooms with chestnut puree.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's perfect. How much longer have we got that on?
And we're going to give the vegetarians one large roasted pine mushroom. We've also decided to keep their sauce and tweak it a bit.
Hey, Sarah, can you just come have a look at this, please? I use black garlic to thicken it.
I don't know.
Is it weird?
I've tasted it so many times, I'm going numb to it, you know?
I'm definitely worried about this main dish. I've tasted the sauce. I know there's something not right. Poe knows there's something not quite right.
We have to hurry, guys. We have to get this resolved.
Like the chicken's beautifully cooked, the mushrooms look delicious, and then there's this sauce. I mean, sauce is something that ties the whole dish together. If that sauce isn't delicious and it doesn't lift the flavour of everything else, we're definitely in trouble.
Do you reckon that's too much sauce? I reckon it's too much.
There's been a lot of hands involved in this sauce on the main course. It's not perfect, and it's flavours that we wouldn't have necessarily put in if we were making this sauce from scratch. Sarah and I have sort of tried to adjust it a little bit, but a reduced sauce like this takes hours to cook, and it's kind of too late to start again.
Backs. How many people per table? 4.
I know it's not right, but it's now a bit late, and we're just gonna go with it.
We need to get going, guys, okay? Can I please be clear? 1/2 a chicken per plate, okay?
We're about to start on mains. We've all got our section. We're going to move it along the line, send them out. I think like that. What do you think?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Like that? I think that's enough. It's very intense.
Yeah.
Veggie mushrooms.
Yes, coming. Vegetarian mushrooms.
Off centre? Centre.
Centre.
We get pine nuts and mushrooms and stuff on those.
Okay, service please.
Thank you. Finishing table 3.
Here we go. Thank you very much. Okay, great team out of the blocks again. Chicken, mushroom, and chestnut. For the vegetarian, they've gone pine, mushroom, and chestnut. So,
Right, well, it smells pretty damn good. Toasty autumnal vibe.
I quite like the golden enoki mushrooms on the top. It's really nice. These pine mushrooms are beautiful, nice caramelized and brown butter. But there is something particularly unpleasant on here. The chestnut and black garlic puree, a bit strange, and this sauce, I mean, it's just not tasty at all.
The thing that I don't really get is that black garlic. It doesn't go with the dish.
I don't think any of us really loved this one, but we all loved the mushroom component of it, so let's hope this one might be a little bit better. Fried enoki on this one as well, by the look of it.
Crispy enoki mushrooms.
Wow.
I think the chestnut puree and the black garlic is just not marrying. It's a shame because, like, a good pine mushroom, just treated simply, is such a great thing.
It's just a shame that what they've done with the prep has turned into a dish that has some nice elements and some rather unbalanced elements as well. Yeah, I think these guys went into the woods with this dish and they got lost.
All right, let's get next one in.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm just lifting them up so that the oil can get underneath the skin so that the skin becomes really crispy.
We've kept the grey team's Kingfish main.
Beautiful, Con. Good job.
They're perfect? Perfect.
We've got those beautiful confit potatoes down the bottom, gorgeous piece of fish sitting over the top of it, umami-filled vongole sauce drizzled over the top. Brown team's actually added this fennel salad. It's going to add some freshness to the plate.
We're ready to go on full veggie. The veggie dish is looking good. I'm really happy with them, contrasting in colours. We've got a pan-fried cauliflower, roast cashew tarator. Then there's also a beautiful fattiness in this agrodolce as well. I hope I've nailed the element when it comes to going up against meat dishes.
Service, please.
Hey, look at that.
Thank you.
All right, so from the brown team we have kingfish with kifla potatoes and baby fennel. And the vegetarian course is pan-fried cauliflower, cashew cream, and agrodolce.
And it looks great. Great stuff. Looks
That
nice.
skin looks crispy. It's a very generous portion, and those potatoes look lovely.
And the vegetarian one looks great too.
Yeah, but just as good. Should check this fish out.
I love the construction of the dish. The fennel is it's bright and acidic and fresh, contrasts really well with the richness of the kingfish. Well balanced, commendable in terms of coming in halfway and making it their own.
The skin was beautifully crisp. You know, it's like the hot crackling of the ocean. Really enjoyed the fennel. Bit of raw fennel, bit of cooked fennel. And then I loved the sauce. I thought it was really nice. And as, you know, I cut the fish and mopped the sauce and sucked all that sauce up. Delicious.
Should we see how this vegetarian course eats?
Yep, I reckon we dig in.
Who took over on this, Simon?
Simon.
There's one thing I'll say for Simon is he knows his way around vegetables. It's a great dish. What makes it is this amazing cashew emulsion that's going on here.
Yeah, I think the longer that this one plays in your mouth, the better it is. The cashew just sings and sings and sings, and then the sweetness starts to come through with those little currants. I think he's done really well in the time that he had to get something up as good looking as that.
12's out of veggie.
After the main courses, I reckon we are 2 and 2.
The entrees were fantastic on one side. The main courses were not that great. And vice versa for these guys.
You guys are brilliant, amazing, well done.
Well, it all hangs on desserts.
It will.
We're up to plating the dessert, and we're going to use the grey team's lemon myrtle sorbet, and everything else we've made ourselves. I've got a little round honey cake. Sitting on top of that, I've got spiced mascarpone and half an apricot.
Do you want to put the twirls on? Yeah, put the twirls on. More on the mascarpone.
On the mascarpone.
Like that? Yeah, perfect like that.
The apricot will pair really well with the honey, which will pair really well with the lemon myrtle sorbet, and it will hopefully bring it together as a cohesive dish. So those plates you can start running with then.
Ready?
Yep.
Service, please.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Something sweet to finish. This is from the brown team, and we have Wattlessed Caramel Cake with honey syrup, mascarpone cream, and roast apricots.
Let's see how she tastes. I gotta say, I really like it. You know, the combination of those flavours, it really does work. I think it's a really nice plate of food.
In combination with the crunch, you have, you know, all the things you're looking for in a good dessert. Texture, flavour, and some balance as well.
So what do you think? Is this the winning dessert?
I don't know what the old grey guys have got in store for us, but this surprised me. Well, bring on the grey team.
So we're just playing up the dessert now. So we've got the chantilly cream on the bottom. We've got the plum compote on top. We're garnishing with just a little bit of the lemon balm. It's going to be with some lemon juice, the pepperberry twirl, and then lastly, the blackberry sorbet on top. It looks beautiful, and everyone's done so well getting it all together, so I'm pretty happy.
I've just tasted all of Jess's elements together, and it's really fresh and zingy, and I think with the pepperberry on the twill, it'll just add this kind of savoury element to it, which will be really nice.
Perfect. I think we're good to go. Bernard and I have a different take on plated desserts, and we couldn't see the choux buns working as a plated dessert for our menu today. Service, please. So, I hope I made the right decision.
Finally, from the grey team, dark berries and plum. The end. That's all she wrote.
Okay, I am eager to see what happens in this last little tasting.
Not a bad dessert. The sorbet on here was delicious. Texture's fantastic, no icy, it was smooth, deep flavour, great balance.
Definitely some classic pairings, red fruits with cream, bit of twill. There's not much to hate about that.
Altogether, you know, a delicious dish. Although, I can't help but think what these amazing choux pastry that was Emilia's original plan, these guys have come in and changed it entirely. You know, I just can't get the choux pastry out of my head. Was it delicious to you?
Yes.
It was delicious.
Yes, it was.
But then what was the other one? They do it to us every time. They make it hard to pick a winner.
Here we go.
That was a heck of a start to Twist Week. You had to swap kitchens. We had all your prep. And if that wasn't enough, we threw 20 veggies in the mix. Question is, how'd you cope with the pressure? Let's start with the entrees. Great team. Your tuna dish was a very clever use of the original prep. It was fresh, light, and a great start to the meal. And your asparagus. A vegetarian option should always be as good as the protein dish. In your case, it was better.
Oh.
Very good. Brown team, your bisque had great depth. We all love the flavours, but your pasta let you down. The thickness of the tortellini was inconsistent.
So, how'd you go with the mains? Brown team, let's talk about you first. Kingfish, perfectly crispy fish. Potatoes, really tasty and delicious. The fennel, we really loved it. All in all, a really, really nice dish.
Cool.
The cauliflower. It was nicely cooked, but what made it amazing was the cashew cream, and the agrodolce was its ideal partner.
Nice.
Great team. Great idea to use the pine mushrooms in both courses. They were so good. But the sauces on both dishes were the opposite. In fact, they didn't taste nice at all. So after the mains, it's 2-2.
I'm so nervous. Oh, goodness me.
So, desserts. One dessert was simple, but delicious. The other had so much going on, but it was also delicious. In the end, we couldn't actually split them. So we took a look back at the faults in the rest of your menu.
It's crazy.
Oh, I'm scared.
At the end of the day, the problems in the grey team's chicken and mushroom dishes were greater than the faults in the brown team's pasta.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Good job. Well done. Well done. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry.
Damn. Sorry, guys. Well done, guys. Well done, brown team. Good job. Done, Captain.
Congratulations, brown team. You are safe. And everyone, you now know what to expect for the rest of Twist Week. There's gonna be a mammoth twist every day. Get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. See you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Every pressure test in this kitchen is tough, but a pressure test in Twist Week, that's going to be something else. So we're all going to have to be on our A game tomorrow.
Next time on MasterChef Australia.
There's a twist with this dish.
Oh my God.
A Darren Purchase pressure test will be a dream for some.
How confident are you?
Let's do a 10.
A 10?
Let's do a 10.
10 out of 10?
But not everything is as it seems.
Everyone stop what you're doing.
Oh no.
It's twist time. No, no, no.
It will be one of the most intense pressure tests ever.
Hard, isn't it?
You can do it.
Finish strong, brother. Finish strong.
And
there's faults in every single layer.
The most emotional goodbye.
Today is a sad day for you, but it's also a really sad day for us.